Hi, I'm John, and I thought I'd film the intro in front of my window because there's like a big thunderstorm right now. So I don't know, it's kind of artsy, and there might be a lightning flash in the background, which is fun. So this is my first YouTube video, right? Which is weird, you know. For a while, I've been like wanting to make them like a while since I was like 8 or whatever and saw YouTubers, but there it is. So this video is probably not gonna be that good in terms of like editing or whatever. I did use like iMovie to edit it and my phone to film it, which a lot of people do, and it's fine. But yeah, I'm excited to like improve on videos and stuff in the future. And you know, how can you get better at like something if you don't try it a bunch? So yeah, this is just gonna be like my process, sort of not very in depth, of like painting a portrait of myself, a self-portrait, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. These 3 photos that I've edited are like the ones I'm thinking working from. I really like that one, and I really like that one, like, so. That's the canvas I'm gonna be working on, canvas board. I already put down 4 layers of gesso, and I sanded it down, and then I put a layer of like yellow ochre acrylic paint, like as a wash, and that's just to prep it for painting. Okay, so here I put down titanium white, medium yellow, permanent green light, cadmium red, phthalo blue, and ivory black. And those are a bunch of different brands, but I like Winsor & Newton a lot. I forgot to add quinacridone magenta the first time, so there it is. So I like to start out my sketches with like big shapes, and then I kind of just like refine the shapes, almost like painting. I think my sketches are more painterly than my like actual paintings. And at the end I thought I got it right, but I had to do a lot of adjusting, so that's fine. I think I had trouble with the hand mostly, and also the right eye, because it was like being pulled down, which is not something I'm used to drawing. Okay, so I'm done with the sketch, and while it may not look exactly like me, I'm pretty happy with it, and I might want to work on the hand now more than I'm seeing it. The hand looks a little bit wonky. Yeah, so basically here I realized like the left eye was too far up, and that was throwing off the whole thing, because it was making my face look like longer or something when my face is actually kind of like short. So I edited this photo in Procreate, and I turned the darks to like red and like the lights and mediums to green, which is really cool because they're contrasting colors. I think the hints of blue in this look like super nice. But this is an interesting like study of value, because the whole painting is around the same value actually, except for, you know, like the background and some spots that are more yellow. But like it has the perception of value because of like different colors representing different values. And that is something I've never done before. And I think a lot of artists like go in and do like a wash of like basic values and build up. And I've tried that a lot, and I honestly always find it really frustrating to do. Like, I never enjoy it. So I've honestly stopped doing it. I maybe just don't enjoy it because I'm not that good at painting. That is a possibility. However, I think, you know, you gotta find something that like works for you. And so that's something that works for me. I also don't like to sketch my paintings like with paint. I like to sketch with a pencil. And it takes the stress off. It makes painting more enjoyable. So a lot of times, I don't know, you gotta do what you gotta do to make painting enjoyable. Make it something you want to do, because if it's something you want to do, you'll get in more practice, so you'll improve. But if it's like a chore, you know, if you're like really worrying about like the lines, which is what I do when I like don't sketch the painting first, then it's no fun. It's really stressful. And at this point in the painting, I started putting in some of the background in. I just did the whole background white, but it has like a lot of texture. So it reminds me of those like, you know, like the modern art paintings that's just like a white canvas, and they're like, it's art. And you're like, well, that doesn't seem like art to me. I don't know, a lot of times it's in the texture of the paint maybe, but this actually does have a little bit more than just white paint. Anyway, I tried to like embody an idea in this more, like, okay, so it's sort of a mixture of like new media, like computer things, but painted in a traditional way. I hope that makes sense. But so I want to continue in the future to like maybe make a series or something. I'm thinking about making an art book, and I just like, I don't know, edit pictures like really weird. So recently something I've been doing is I've been like overlapping them. So to paint that would be, wow, that'd be really cool. That'd be difficult to sketch, but yeah, I'm mostly, I've mostly been taking inspiration from my Pinterest board, I guess. Which, you know, a lot of inspiration doesn't come from like your own head. It comes from other places. I mean, there's really no like inspiration that comes just from your own head. So, but like one night, I think a few nights after this, I had like a breakthrough where I was like really, dang, I feel stupid for not being able to think of this, but a creative breakthrough, you know? And I was like, I've got to do a bunch more of these. So I hope to be filming like my process with those, and yeah, in the future. So I'm getting pretty close to being done here, and I didn't like varnish it in a video that I intended for YouTube, but I did realize I actually did it for TikTok. So there's that. Sorry, it's horizontal instead of vertical. It's supposed to be satisfying, but it actually really bothers me. I'll point this out because I didn't get the right ear, so that like was super annoying. So here's what the finished painting looks like. I hung it up on my wall, and it's completely dry now. So I think that's pretty nice on my wall, and I'm really proud of it.